How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Mega Man X Command Mission. In the last episode, we prepared for this upcoming chapter, which is Chapter 6. And we're gonna go ahead and start things off with starting up the next mission. So let's do that, shall we? How can I help you? Well, we're gonna go to the mission right now. Teleportation device destination set the Gimialla Mine. Would you like to head to Gimialla Mine? Yep. I hope that you can find a supporter amongst the mining reploids. Well, anyway, good luck and be careful. Roger, roger. Let's rock.
The lab's somewhere around here.
Right. I don't imagine the rebellion army will let us sneak in easily.
Must be something important inside. Let's go.
It's about time.
The meaning of friendship. Gee, I wonder what that is. And we saw Shadow in that cutscene just now. I guess we'll finally get our revenge on him in this chapter. Awesome. So, here we are in the mines. And before we continue much further, we can enjoy this little thing about right here. And I'm just going to apologize for the last recording session. Basically, the boss of the last stage, basically. I kept calling him Match Gentra, but it's actually supposed to be Mock Gentra. So, I apologize for that. You can see some enemies, but anyway, yeah. The story behind that is, when I was younger, I mean, I'm really older now, but I think this game came out like in 2004. So, I must have been like 11 years old when I first played this game. And back then, when I was 11 years old, I just did not know how to pronounce a lot of words. And I thought, I read it as mock, or I read mock as match all the time. Even when I was playing Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire back in the day, I would always say match punch instead of mock punch. I don't think I even learned how to pronounce it right until I watched the Pokemon anime. So yeah, as you could tell, I also always called mock Gentra match Gentra, and it always stuck with me. So it was just kind of a force of habit there. So yeah, this game, for this month, well, this year is actually the 10th anniversary of Mega Man X Command Mission, and also the 10th anniversary of Mega Man X8. Which also means we haven't had a proper Mega Man X game in 10 years. Oh well. Get on it, Capcom. Still waiting for my Mega Man X9.
I did it!
Yeah, okay, we got some stupid bats here. Not very important. Let's just get on going over here. We got some Ultra Fires, Ultra Blizzards. Ooh, we got Ultra everything, dude. There's a save point if you care for it. But this room's a little bit important because, will it appear? Yes, it does. Alright. Now, these guys are called the... There's a Mettaur counter, there's a Mettaur cure, but the enemy in question we want to talk about is this guy, the Mettaur cure. Now, these guys are very special because remember how I was talking about in previous episodes where at this point in the game we're going to get a lot of generator sub-weapons and basically make ourselves pretty OP? Well, yes, this is the enemy that's going to allow us to do that. They have a 1% drop, or 1% chance of dropping a force, or a generator sub-weapon. Yeah, that's a very low rate. That's why it's going to take a while. Now, what you want to do is equip your good luck force medals to increase the chances of its dropping, but we only have like 2 at this point, so that's still a 7% drop. Which means we're gonna we're gonna get a little bit further into this dungeon, but then once we get to a certain point, I'm actually gonna cut the episode and I'm just gonna go ahead and go off screen, fight Mettaur cures all the freaking time, and that'll be the end of that. So let's go ahead and kick his butt, basically. Dude! Yeah, they're pretty weak sauce, but as you could probably guess from their name though, they can actually heal their enemies. I think the Mettaur counter actually will counter against most attacks. Let's find out. Alright, and he's shifted to anti-C stance. Alright, so you can, I'm gonna guess he uses an anti-S or anti-C attack stance, and depending on which attack you use, he'll counter against it. Alright, and let's see. Let's get a better ally here from Massimo at work. You take care of this guy. Although he is anti-C, so let's see what happens when you use an anti-attack. Alright, so as you can see, he guarded against it, and he's gonna counter. I'm just showing it off to you guys. There you go. That's what he does. Now he is still an anti-C, so at this point, we want to use an S-type attack like Axel.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, there we go. Now he's anti-S, so Massimo kick his butt. And that's how you deal with the Mettaur counters.
Need more power.
As you can probably tell, there are actually a lot of Mettaurs in this place. So if you got the Mettaur crash weapon for Axel back at the shops, you'll find a lot of use for it here. Alright, let's go to basement 2, because we are currently on basement 1. And did that Mettaur drop a generator? I don't think so. Nope. Wait. Now I can check. Nope, he didn't. Alright. Ideally, we want to get 9 generators. Basically, 2 for every single character. Yeah. Can't use that. There's Zinnies. And what's this? A DOA protection. That's actually a status effect that actually like automatically kills your enemy, I think, or automatically kills you. Alright, let's go through this one. It's still on. And we got some blocks here we can't get past yet. That stinks. Ooh, the Ace of Spades. That is also a very good weapon for Spider. Ace of Clips. An Ace of Spades is blanket attack, so it's not a bad weapon at all. I'm gonna stick with the spades though. I think when I'm gonna go do my off-screen grinding, I may try to show off the royal flush of Spider, just so Hero will be happy, basically. But it'd be kind of cool to show it off. I just don't find a lot of use for Spider personally. I personally think he's kind of a crap character, but each to his own. Alright, X, hold him. Hiya!
I did it.
Of course you did, X. Okay, we still got a security card, the rush loader. Enemy detected. Attack at once! Alright, so these are the rush loaders. You may remember these guys from Mega Man X2. They were an enemy from there as well. Alright, so let's generator up, and what should we use? Let's use Match Ginger. I said Match Ginger again, didn't I? Darn it!
I'll finish you.
I told you, with the force I have it. Mach Gentra. There we go. Alright.
Charge shot.
And maybe execute these guys, I'm not entirely sure. Generators would help. Oh, okay. We got a triple... Yep, a triple final strike. Ooh, some souls. And make sure this guy dies too. Now, I didn't get to show it off in this battle. I did it! There is a kind of a gimmick about the rush loaders. Basically, if you kill one of the rush loaders, the other ones will get angry and actually grow in size. And then if you kill another one, the last one would basically get to the biggest size, and that will do a crap ton of damage, so be careful about that. They're pretty scary when they get angry. The enemy drops something. Obtain the booster parts. Ooh. Go deal here. I didn't know there were booster parts there. If you equip this, your dash power should increase. However... Oh, nice. Let me try on X. Axel, wait, no! If a normal rat blade equips it, there's a chance it might go out of control. Only X with his new armor can equip that. Darn, it's no fair that only X can equip it. Hang on a minute. With your improved dash strength, perhaps you can shatter the rock on the floor. Indeed! A boulder should be easy to work for you now. Now you can go to new areas. Continue on with your mission. When we got the booster parts, so you can now destroy boulders with your improved dash power. Boom! I like that big old blue energy. So yes, we can kill rocks now. That's basically the only reason the dash parts are useful. That's just padding the game out by Capcom, as usual. And then we can go into this door right here and take out these boulders. And I'll see what's in here. It is a figure token. Well, that was kind of pointless, but whatever. There we got another Mettaur here. Just hope that we get. What kind of stance he's in right now? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, he's anti-S, so let Massimo kill him. But yeah, we're just gonna hope this time that we actually do get a generator off the Mettaur here. That's what basically what I'm going to do when I go off screen. Probably in less than 10 minutes from now. Okay, generator, and what's Wall Jingo in? Wall Jingo is super effective against Mettaurs, since Mettaurs do not like don't like C-type attacks usually. There you go. And poor Mettaur. Goodbye.
I did it.
And he didn't drop it, darn it. Yeah, very low percentage drop. It's gonna take quite a while to get the amount of generators I want to get. But let's go ahead and check out the rest of this place while we're here. Don't worry about that, the anti-lock, which I have too much of apparently. Let's go through this door. We're just behind door number 1. Okay, it is 800 force metal energy. Nice. Bats. Yeah, the enemies here are kind of weak sauce. It's mostly just Mettaurs and bats. Nothing too special.
I did it.
But you do, again, run into the entire Mettaur family here. This is basically Mettaur land. Oh, look what we got here. It's a Mega Mettaur. This Mega Mettaur ought to work with a mini battery. Let's send it to the deployment center. When we get back to the base, what's called an to the deployment center, this will surely lift their spirits. Alright, so if you got the mini battery from I think the OFAT factory, you can get that Mega Mettaur for deployment. And there's a regular Mettaur right there. Or a Mettaur commander. That's interesting. Well, I have X-Pone the bats at least. Alrighty then. And okay, let's go ahead and go after this Mettaur here. Stay down. Oh, was that what he said? Stay down? Sure. Oh yeah, see it? There you go. That's what the Mettaur cure does, basically. Not too threatening. Not sure what Massimo's trying to say there. Crayon hole? I don't know. Infected with viruses, that's kind of annoying. Viruses are basically the equivalent of getting cursed in a Pokemon game. You take a certain amount of damage after every turn. Well, maybe not being cursed, actually it's basically the equivalent of getting poisoned in other RPGs. If I didn't explain that before, I may have. Don't judge me, I forget things. Alright, and then we'll just finish this guy while Jingo, basically. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I pressed the wrong button somehow. Or like my thumb slipped. Oh, there you go. That's what happens when you get the thing wrong. This is for you!
Kaboom!
And Kabir, yep.
You need more power.
Alright, here we go. Build LE. So you can increase your HP basically. I don't know if I'll do that though. Because I think there's some items throughout the game you can actually craft using the build items. Jeez, Massimo and Axe were like freaking drunk. Oh, but these are actually the silver Mettaurs. Now, silver Mettaurs are actually pretty special because if you do kill them before they run away, you get a lot of Zenny from them. And this is actually one of the best enemies to grind Zenny off of other than the Zenny droppers. There's actually another Mettaur called the Gold Mettaur. And they drop even more Zenny. And spoilers, we will find a room later on where they're basically nothing but silver and gold Mettaurs. And then that just becomes the next best place to grind for Zenny. Don't have to go to the Zenny droppers anymore. Although, unfortunately, at this point in the game, now that I bought all those great weapons already, there's not a lot of usage for Zennies at this point. We already bought most of the best stuff, except for force medals and whatnot, basically. There's that. I think we're done in this room. We can go on to the next one. Everyone's drunk. Yeah, let's get out here.
Fall back for now.
I'll grind for generators later. This is that we're almost out of time. So, I just want to get this over with quickly. Dang it. Viruses? I'm just gonna call you viruses. I don't care if you're called something else.
Run away, everybody!
Yeah, you get a different result screen music to run away. It's kind of interesting. Alright, the L2 Northwest Division. What we got on here? Figure tokens. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and heal these guys because I don't like watching them be drunk and tripping. Whoa, dude! Alright. No, I don't. I still feel like fighting anything today. I really don't. I mean, you already seen how the enemies work, so it's not. No point. No point. Oh, look, we got Batbone. This Batbone was operable. Send to the appointment center. Well, whatever you say, X. Or whoever the narrator is. The narrator. Cheap shot. I'm getting revenge for that.
Hard shot. Now.
Booyah!
I did it.
Too bad we don't have Zero on our side right now. I really would have liked to have him right now. Zero is actually very, very good against Mettaurs, since he is a C-type attacker. Is that everything? You went through. So you went through this door, definitely that door. Alright, I guess we're done here. All that's left is this thing. Ah, great. Oh, look, a Mega Mettaur and these guys. So he's from the 05 factory, and we haven't seen this guy since Goldeal's laboratory. Interesting. Oh, we don't have Snipe Buster though. Darn it, he has high evasion. This is gonna suck. Oh, we haven't seen that attack before. That's what that does. And let's just go out all out for Hyper Moon and whatnot. Give it everything. I'm gonna end up wasting turns with Hyper Mode, but we're almost out of time anyway. Okay, cracked up here, that's good. And let's might as well show off this Hyper Mode. Transform! Alright, and you know what? Let's go ahead and use. What should we use? We'll use Silverhorn. And hope it hits the other guy. The guy's name Dragonfly Maverick. Alright, we got him. Cool. Oh yeah, that's another thing about the Mega Mettaur actually. If you use a water type attack on him, he will lose his Flame Ray ability or attack. The flame type attacks, so it's a good idea to use water type attacks on them. Alright, let's skip to it.
Need more power.
Alright, ready? Now let's just open this thing. Change movement range of elevator and add basement 3 to destination. Alright, now we can go to basement 3 basically with the elevator and whatnot, but we're not actually going to go in there yet because, spoilers, there is a certain someone waiting for us there. And before we do that, I do want to go ahead and start grinding for generators with all those Mettaur cures. So again, what the Mettaur cures are going to drop is a generator sub-weapons, of course, the best sub-weapons ever. Now, they're going to have a 1% drop rate of dropping them, which is hard, very rare, basically. So what you want to do is equip the good luck force medals, obviously. We have only 2 right now. You might be able to make a 3rd one at this point in the game. I think that requires going back to the, what's it called? The Eternal Forest back in the Godil's lab. And you can actually go to a certain path to get you another item catcher, which you can use to craft another good luck force medal. I don't know if I'll do that though. I may actually save the Eternal Forest side quest for later. So I'm just going to have these 2 good luck force medals increase the drop rate by 3% each. So for me, it'll be a 7% drop rate of gain a generator. Still very low chances, but at least it's better than 1%. So yes, folks, we are out of time. In the next episode, we should hopefully have enough generators to make ourselves very OP for the rest of the game. And we'll basically stick it to wherever Mavericks stand in our way throughout the rest of the stage. And I'll see you next time. Until then, rock on.